Pure Media is here today with Kevin Walters, the coach of the 4X Queensland Maroons. Kevy, massive day today coming up, the team announcement, and there's been a few changes.
Yeah, there is. It's a very exciting time for Queensland Rugby League. We've got some more players coming into the side for their first appearance in the maroon jersey. Well, I think it's very exciting, and we've got some old stages coming back. I'll call them old, but they're young at heart, coming back into the side as well. So it's a good mix of youth and experience.
Right, the experienced players coming back in, Kev. Of course, you speak of Billy Slater, Jonathan Thurston, and Gavin Cooper is back as well.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Billy, it was a tough call for game one to leave him out, omitting from the side, but his form since then has gone to another level again. So, yeah, he's forced his way back into the side, which is great news for everyone. I'm very excited to have Bill back in. He's one of those players that on the field, I mean, he gives his all, but also off the field he adds plenty to the team and the structure around the team, and so that's great news. Jonathan Thurston speaks for himself with what he brings in, and Gavin Cooper too was in game 3 of last year, and we feel that with Jonathan coming back in, he's going to be a great little foil, or a big foil for Jonathan on that left side. So, and he plays 80 minutes as well, which is very important for our edges to get through their work and make sure the quality's there, but also the longevity as well, which Gavin can bring.
Now, Kevy, the new kids on the block, so to speak, Tim Glasby, Cohen Hess and Valentine Holmes, some real talent there.
Well, there is some great talent, and certainly with Valentine, I mean, he's played for Australia. He's one of those unique players where you play for your country before you play for your state. We overlooked him for game 1 because we went with the team that did the job last year as such and that won the series. But again, his club form and what he's done, the last 18 months has been exceptional and outstanding. And we feel that he's earned the right to get his first Maroons jumper. He'll bring plenty to the side. Timmy Glasby down at the Storm, he's been working really hard. We felt we were a bit lost through our middle. That's where the game, New South Wales sort of dominated. So we've changed that around a bit with some new younger players coming in. Certainly Tim brings plenty both in attack and defence, but in a good system at the Storm, and we feel that he can really tidy up our middle around his defensive work. So we're very happy with the inclusions that have come in. And Cohen Hess, the other one, well, everyone knows his capabilities and what he's been doing at club level. So it's now the opportune time to give him a jersey as well and see what he can do for Queensland around Origin.
And Jared Wallace from the Gold Coast Titans, of course, is the 18th man in game 1, and he's been selected as well to play his first game. But of course, he's got a judiciary cloud hanging over him at the moment. So that's got
that's a bit unfortunate for Jared with that hanging over his head, but he's been selected in the side, and we'll see what happens, in the next couple of days about whether he plays or not for game 1. We're hoping that he'll be available. We just have to wait and see how the judicial process and the systems work there. But we're confident that we can get him out there for his first Origin on Wednesday week.
So, Kevy, with all the changes, the selectors and yourself just felt there was a need for some fresh blood to kick things along?
Yeah, I think so, Mick. I think that transitional period of the Queensland Rugby League team has come around. It's in our face now. Of course, we've got no Matt Scott available, no Greg Inglis available. Corey Parker retired. So that instantly brings change to your team when quality players of that nature are unavailable for selection. And we just feel the timing is right now to bring in some new legs, introduce some new players to the Queensland team. They'll bring a different mindset and different energy to the place. And it's all positive, mate. I mean, Queensland's had such a great 10-year period. Unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, I'm looking at as an opportunity for these guys to come into the team and now make their own little mark on what has been a great part of Queensland's Origin history.
Now, Kev, the players who missed out, they've done some great things for Queensland as well.
Yeah, that was tough, leaving them out. Nate Miles, Jacob Lillyman, Sam Thaiday, Aidan Guerra, certainly have been mainstays of this team for the last 5, 6, some of them 10 years and longer. So that was pretty tough. And for Corey Oates and Justin O'Neill, who did so well in last year's series, I got no doubt that they'll be back in the maroon jersey once they get some good positive club football behind them. I'm pretty sure we'll see them in a maroon jersey in the not too distant future. And that's not to say those other guys won't be playing as well. I mean, we're always open for different ideas, and fortunately for those guys for game 2, we've opted to make some changes, and some new players will be getting their opportunity.
Very exciting week coming up in camp. Kev, off to Mackay on Wednesday for the Fan Day.
Yeah, I think so. It's always a great part of the calendar through the Origin series is the Fan Day. I know that the people of Mackay are really looking forward to accepting and welcoming the Maroons to Mackay, and likewise our boys always get plenty out of the day, out of the occasion, whether it's the coaching clinic, the parade through the streets or the luncheon. There's plenty in it for all of our players. Just a good reminder to them of what it really means to put on that Maroons jersey, and the spirit and what's expected of them on game night is just reinforced by the visit to Mackay.
And just finally, Kev, game night, June 21 at ANZ Stadium in Sydney. It's going to be a big assignment, but you're confident the boys can deliver?
Oh, look, I'm very excited by it, Mick. We've had a great reign for Queensland over the last 10 years with wins and series wins. This is a new-look Queensland team now, and this is our future, a lot of these players. So it's going to be tough for them on Wednesday night in enemy territory. But I'm confident that we can go down there and put in a really strong performance. Certainly improve some areas that we got wrong in game one, and hopefully we can get it right for game two.
Excellent. Well, we're very much looking forward to it, Kev. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.